Hi, Beachbody Champions. I'm so excited to be here again today and talk a little bit about some of the awesome changes that we've made to the Success Club system and the tracker, specifically things that we have changed for that I think you're going to find super exciting. And I wanted to start off by letting you know that we have updated like about 85% of the training videos in your Coach Back office. So I'm just kind of gonna share my page, share my screen with you and show you kind of what that looks like. So give me just a second here. Okay, share screen. Uh-oh. Close me out. Give me 1 second here. Okay, close this out and get back here to the first page. Too many things popping up, getting in my way. So if you go to your back office, as you can see here, let me just stop this. Wow. All right. In your back office, you can go to the training section here, and it's going to bring up the Success Club system. So if you click on the Success Club system, it will bring up, wow, sign me out. I was on a call before getting on this training, so I apologize. I had this up and ready. So again, click on the training section. It's going to bring up the Success Club system. So you're just going to want to click on that. And then you will see here as you scroll down, we have updated 85% of these videos. And so I know that there's like a little play button here, but if you just click the link here, it will bring up the video for you guys to watch there in a big screen. And so you can, the cool thing about these videos is you can watch them now, you can download them, you can email them to people, you can share, click on these. If you, Vital Behavior, Prove the Products Work, if you click on this tab, it's going to open up the trainings that we have here. Again, just you're going to want to click on here. It's going to bring up getting your own healthy transformation video, and then you can just click back. The back button will take you back to the rest of the trainings. And so take a look at these videos that we've updated, download them, share them, watch them on your own time, find the ones that work for you. The biggest thing that I wanted to go over today was our new Success Club system activity tracker that we have updated. And so if you click on this here in the back office, this is also downloadable, printable. Just want to kind of go over a few things here. We have found that coaches who have implemented and used the Success Club business activity tracker have found that their business has taken off, and they've had a lot of success and growth in their business by doing these best practices on this tracker guide, which I think is really cool. And we found that coaches it helps them stay organized and be doing the activities that are going to keep them spending the right amount of time doing the right activities. And so, of course, we still want you to be Proof the Products Work, working out and drinking your Shakeology daily and checking that off. Connecting, inviting, and following up breaks it down still into the time that they want you to be following up. And again, remembering that when you're posting on your IG stories and stuff, that you're sharing your daily life in addition to fitness and health and products and product use without using brand names, so that people can come to you and ask questions instead of Googling it and not needing you. Making sure that you're responding to new likes and comments or views, inviting at least 5 people to join a challenge group to learn about coaching. So it's important that you have both of those that you're inviting to, so that people know that there is this opportunity for coaching, as well as an opportunity to just be in a challenge group. So it's important to make sure that you're not just doing one or the other, but you're taking turns with doing that. And then again, following up with those people that you've invited to ensure that they have every opportunity to join your community and your team. And this next part is where we have added some things for getting people results. And we found that coaches who were following up with their Shakeology customers were having more retention with customers on their Shakeology, and they were getting better results because they were using the product. And but they kind of weren't sure of how to follow up. And so that's where Beachbody came in, and we came up with the guideline, and we had some coaches test it, and we found that the coaches who, as they tested, they had some remarkable results, and coaches kind of felt empowered to reach out and be able to know what to say regarding Shakeology products, how to talk to their customers. And so I think you guys are going to find that this is pretty exciting, where we talk about here, follow up with new Shakeology users and update the Shakeology follow-up guide. So if you scroll down to the second page of the business activity tracker guide, you'll see the follow-up guide, where we're going to have 7 touch points where you guys need to be speaking to your new customers at least 7 times over the 90-day period, and obviously more if needed. But in the first month, once a week. And want to start off by obviously writing their name, making sure you're keeping track of the health goals that they have, and then checking off whether you've talked to them week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and then a couple of times in the second month, and then for sure at least once in the third month. Again, this is just a guide. If you feel that there are some that you need to keep track of and talk to more often, for sure, I'm going to want to have you guys do that. So if you scroll down to the third page of the business activity tracker, you're going to see the Shakeology Wellness Follow-Up Guide. And so here we give you information and ideas for what and how to follow up with your customers and coaches. And so weeks 1 through 4, again, like we said, talking to your new customers at least once a week to ensure that they're drinking it. A lot of times people get the Shakeology and they're not quite sure how to make it. And if you make it one way, it might not taste good to someone. And so if you can reach out to them and find out that they don't like it, you can give them some tips and tricks on maybe how to make it better, or maybe switch up the flavor and try something different, so that they don't just stop drinking it and then you don't know about it. Some other things that you can, if they like the taste. So this kind of gives you a guideline. If yes, celebrate it, ask them how they're making it. And then if not, asking how they're preparing it, then give some more tips on how it, and we have all of those listed here. And then reminding them of some of the benefits of drinking it, that even though it may not be the best taste, to just try some new things, and then remind them of the benefits of it's going to give them more energy. It's going to help curb their cravings. It's going to help with better digestion. They're going to feel better overall because they're going to get those micronutrients and superfoods. And then they can also use it as, if they're hungry, they can have it again to kind of as a healthy snack, or if they're in a rush and they need to take some food with them. And so it just giving them more accountability for staying with everything that's going to help them achieve the best results possible, because that's what you want, is your customers to get the results so they stay on and you have retention. And so we found that by using this tool, people did have a higher retention, and people were staying on Shakeology and actually liking it, because they had some communication back and forth with maybe how to make it better or times of day to drink it that might work better for them. And so we've added this page for you to use. And so take a look at it, download it, try it out. I think you guys will find that if you can do that, that you're going to have your customers are going to be more successful in their transformations, and they're going to feel better about themselves. And so just wanted to come on here and give you kind of a quick update on what we did for the Success Club Business Activity Tracker Guide, and let you know of those changes, and hope that you guys like them and find that they are successful for you. And if you have any questions, please drop them in the box below, and I'm going to be checking those and happy to answer any questions that you have later on. Thanks again for joining me today, and we'll talk to you later.